In a world full of silent judgments and hidden emotions, many people walk through life unaware of the quiet hostility directed toward them. Not because they are bad, but because human nature is complex. Welcome to Stoic Mindset, where we explore the truths people rarely speak about. The truths that help you grow stronger, wiser, and untouchable. Today, we dive deep into a powerful question. Why do people secretly hate you? The answers may be uncomfortable, but they will set you free. Because your confidence threatens their insecurity. Some people don't hate you. They hate the parts of you they wish they had. Your courage exposes their fear. Your confidence highlights their self-doubt. Your growth reminds them of everything they refuse to change about themselves. People often project their insecurities onto those who shine. Instead of admiring you, they choose envy because it is easier than self-improvement. Your light will irritate those who live in shadows. Shine anyway. 2. Because you speak the truth. They don't want to hear. People say they want honesty, but most cannot handle it. When you speak truth, calm, direct, unfiltered, it becomes a mirror, and many fear the reflection. Truth forces people to confront themselves. A person who lives in denial will resent anyone who breaks their illusions. Your duty is to speak with integrity, not to please their ego. 3. Because you have boundaries. When you stop allowing disrespect, you trigger the ones who benefited from your silence. They don't hate you. They hate the loss of access to your time, your energy, your kindness. People who truly care will respect your boundaries. People who only want to use you will punish you for having them. Protecting your peace is not selfish. It is survival. 4. Because they can't manipulate you. When someone realizes they cannot control you, their admiration often turns into resentment. Independent minds are dangerous to those who thrive on manipulation. Manipulators hate clarity, strength, and emotional discipline, the qualities a Stoic practices daily. The moment you learn to think for yourself, you expose every hidden agenda around you. 5. Because you don't respond emotionally. Some people expect you to explode, argue, or break. But when you stay calm, when you choose silence over conflict, it destroys them. Your composure embarrasses their chaos. Your emotional discipline threatens people who rely on drama to feel powerful. Master yourself and you disarm the world. 6. Because you improve. While they stay the same, growth creates distance. Not everyone is willing to walk the path of discipline, learning, and self-reflection. When people see you evolve, they feel left behind. You become a reminder of their stagnation, and instead of growing, they choose resentment. Never shrink just to make others comfortable in their own limitations. 7. Because your presence exposes their true nature. Some people hate you because being around you reveals their own flaws, their jealousy, their weakness, their lack of purpose. You don't even have to do anything. Your existence is enough. The better you become, the more clearly you see the real intentions of those around you. Your character is a mirror. The cleanest mirror always offends the dirtiest faces. There are moments in life when you start to feel a strange, invisible tension around certain people. They do not insult you directly. They do not confront you openly. Instead, they keep silent smiles, hidden glances, and passive comments that do not sound like insults, but do not feel like kindness either. And you begin to ask yourself, why do some people secretly hate me when I never did anything wrong to them? According to Stoic philosophy, Hatred is rarely about the person being hated. More often, it is a mirror reflecting the inner chaos of the hater. Seneca said, "We suffer more from imagination than from reality." When people secretly hate you, most of the time it is not your actions, but their insecurity speaking. People secretly hate you because your presence exposes something within them that they do not want to face. Maybe your courage reminds them of their own fear. Maybe your progress highlights where they stayed stagnant. Maybe your peace reminds them of their constant anxiety. Maybe your authenticity reveals their hidden pretensions. Stoics teach that envy is dislike disguised as inferiority. When a person feels small next to you and they do not know how to grow, the easiest emotional escape is hatred. Instead of improving themselves, it is easier to resent the person who unintentionally shows them that they could be more. When someone secretly hates you, it is rarely a crime you committed. It is an internal wound they are unable to heal. People hate what challenges their comfort, what exposes their weaknesses, what reminds them of the life they never pursued, what reflects a truth they are afraid to admit. If you are kind yet confident, some may hate you because they cannot understand how you can be both. If you are quiet and reserved, some may hate you because they fear what you think of them. If you succeed, some may hate you simply because they fail to recognize success in themselves. Stoicism teaches us, nothing external should disturb our internal peace. The hatred of others is not a judgment about you, it is a confession about them. Their judgment reveals their priorities, insecurities, fears, and emotional wounds, not your worth. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, the opinion of others is not the measure of your soul. If a person secretly hates you, it does not change who you are. Their hatred does not define you. It defines the story they decided to tell themselves about you. Stoics believe that every person carries an internal struggle. Some people admire your strength, others resent it. Some people are inspired by your calmness, others feel threatened by it. Some people learn from your mistakes, others use them as excuses to judge you. Same action, different reactions, all depending on the observer's inner world. But here is the truth that most never understand. Hate is attention in disguise. Hate is obsession without permission. Hate is envy that refuses to admit admiration. People secretly hate you because secretly they wish they had something you have. Your independence, your confidence, your honesty, your peace, your courage, your growth, your authenticity, your refusal to play small just to please others. Stoics remind us that you do not need to fight hatred. You do not need to argue, justify, or defend yourself. You do not even need to dislike them back. Hatred loses power when you do not feed it. Do not chase acceptance. Do not beg for approval. Do not shrink who you are just to make others comfortable. If your light threatens someone, it only means they have never learned how to shine. The next time you feel that someone secretly hates you, remember this. The problem is not that you are too much. The problem is that they are too little for themselves. Your growth reminds them that they have stopped growing. Your peace reminds them that they live in chaos. Your discipline reminds them of their laziness. Your success reminds them of their excuses. Your truth reminds them of the stories they tell themselves. And if their hatred is quiet, that is because deep down they know you have done nothing wrong. Silent hatred is a silent confession. I cannot beat you, so I resent you. But Stoicism teaches us to release judgment. You do not have to take their hatred personally. Feel compassion instead of anger. Anyone who secretly hates others is living in emotional darkness. They do not understand that hatred weakens the hater, not the hated. There is a deep peace in knowing that you do not need everyone to like you. You do not need validation. You do not need applause. You do not need praise. The only approval that matters is the approval within your own conscience. A Stoic does not seek love from the crowd, nor fear its hatred. A Stoic walks forward, calm, self-contained, and emotionally untouchable. Because in the end, the ones who secretly hate you are not your enemies. They are your silent teachers. They show you where your boundaries are, where your self-worth stands, and how powerful you truly are. And when you stop letting their hatred bother you, you become invincible. In a world full of silent judgments and hidden emotions, many people walk through life unaware of the quiet hostility directed toward them. Not because they are bad, but because human nature is complex. Welcome to Stoic Mindset, where we explore the truths people rarely speak about. The truths that help you grow stronger, wiser, and untouchable. Today, we dive deep into a powerful question. Why do people secretly hate you? The answers may be uncomfortable, but they will set you free.